Okay, let's talk Snapdragon. I mean, you have a very unique grip. Show us the grip.
So in high school, I was a junior. Our pitching coach, Jeff Getz, he was the 5th or 6th overall pick in '97 draft.
I remember him.
He was our pitching coach in high school. He threw his like this. So he had the knuckle tucked in, the middle finger here, and the thumb on the bottom. But my hands aren't as big as it needs to be for that kind of pitch. So I'm messing around with it, not really feeling very comfortable. And so I kind of went from tucking my nail to just placing my nail right in the center. And that gave me a lot more ability to feel the pressure in my middle finger on the seam. And it made me be able to kind of create different angles, different shapes. You can kind of release it later if you need to, get a little more bite late in the count. You can kind of get more on top of it, let it slip out and try to drop one in. I just felt like I have a lot of control with that grip.
Not afraid to go to it in any count. Critical situations, it is his go-to.
When you throw it, are you trying to come over the top?
You have to find what works for you. If you throw from down here, you throw from up here, you throw from right over the top, you gotta have a different grip than a Chris Sale.
This slider is deadly.
If you throw from down here, you're gonna have a different, if you throw like Justin Masterson used to.
That's totally sidearm, no big deal.
You're gonna have a different grip than Clayton Kershaw does.
The big overhand Uncle Charlie.
So for me, it's about finding your grip. So when I found mine that fit with my arm angle, I literally drop my hands just like a heater. I grab that curveball, I release it, same exact motion. I get up here, I stay on top of that ball with my middle finger. I want to get this motion out of my hand, and I throw it just like I would a heater, and let my hand naturally pronate, and that's how I do it.
Sharp breaking ball, now 189, running off the plate.
But this finger is still on.
This is the guide.
The ball.
This is the guide. This middle finger it's going to guide where it goes. Now, when you get older and you're a little bit more mature and you can kind of start figuring things out, you can start manipulating the ball with your middle finger. You can get a little bit more on top of it to create a little more up down. To a righty, now I want to go front shoulder, kind of drop it on the inside corner, backdoor to a lefty. I want to go back foot to a lefty. Same slot, not manipulate with my wrist, just get my fingernail a little more on the side of the ball. When I let go of that ball, it's going to create a little more side spin, so it's going to go back foot to a lefty.
Just a sharp, nasty breaking ball.
So you're not throwing the same curveball every time?
I'm not throwing the same curveball every time. Same grip, same arm motion, but I'm able to, because I've thrown it a lot. You know, this is how I survived a lot of years in the minor leagues when my fastball command wasn't as good before I had the changeup. I have a good relationship with my curveball. You know, we've been together for a long time, so you can't forget about it.
And he knows the spin rate on that breaking ball too.
The game dictates how you pitch. Maybe if your heater's going well the first inning, no one's on, you're feeling good with it, you got good action, you got good velo, let that thing eat. But for me, kitchen sinks coming at you from the very first pitch. I'm okay with that.
There's that power curve.
Pretty amazing how he can hold the velocity and get so much break on a curveball.
There he is, Lance McCullers.
Hey, appreciate
King
it, man.
Not the Snapdragon. What's our new word for it?
51?
No.
The banger.
The banger. The banger.
The banger.